What's up, Startling viewers? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the 4 most amazing card tricks which everyone should know. Let's hop right into the video. By the way, if you're not already a subscriber, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Or click right here if you're on a laptop to subscribe to our channel. And now I'm going to show you the first card trick of the video. And now this is the performance. I'm going to shuffle the deck a little. And now after the shuffling is done, I'm going to take the first card of the deck, which is the King of Diamonds. I'm going to keep it on top, and then I'm going to take that card and keep it somewhere in the middle. And then after I've done that, I'm just going to give a knock on this first card right here 3 times, and now it magically changes to the King of Diamonds. The trick which I just showed you is called the double lift. So all you have to do is to ask this spectator to give it a shuffle. And then what you have to do is to take 2 cards at once, like this, which I have the 7 of spades and the 8 of clubs. This takes a little amount of practice to take 2 cards at once. Well, practice makes perfect, so you just have to keep on repeating this move, like taking the 2 cards at once. And then what you have to do is to keep it, and then take the first card, which is not actually a spectator's card, keep it in the middle. And then you can do anything like tap the deck 3 times or anything, but whatever you do, this is going to be a spectator's card. The double lift is a really basic card magic trick which you can use to combine in a lot of other card magic tricks. So you can combine the double lift with some of the other magic tricks that you already know. If not, well, here's the second trick of the video. I'm going to give this deck a random shuffle. And now I'm going to ask the spectator to pick any card that you want. Suppose this card right here. And then spectator is going to take a look at his card. This is the Joker. I'm going to keep it on top. And then I'm going to ask the spectator to stay stop wherever they want. For example, if they say stop right here, let's do that. Then it's the Joker. And now this trick is called the slip force. So all you have to do is to give the deck a little shuffle. It's not necessary. And then the spectator has to pick their card. Suppose this one right here, which is the 6 of diamonds, and then they had to keep it on top. And then what you can do is just hold the deck with 3 fingers like this, your pinky, ring and the middle finger, and then with your thumb like this and your index on the back like this, so you can apply pressure on the deck and your thumb can do this. So whenever they say stop, you can stop the deck, and it's easier to riffle through the deck. So just hold your 3 fingers like this, position them like this. The thumb should be riffling down the deck and your index should be pushing into the deck. And wherever they say stop, you're gonna hold the whole deck like this, and your 3 fingers are gonna grab the first card on the top, and you're gonna do that really quick so that they don't see it coming. Just one more example. Suppose this is the King of Spades. So what you do is you riffle down. Suppose they say stop right here, you do that. King of Spades. It's a really easy trick to master, and it'll get your spectators blown away. Next trick is called the riffle shuffle. It's just a shuffling method for the deck of cards. Instead of shuffling the deck like this or like this, what you can do is this. One more try. It sounds really cool, so I'm going to teach you to do that. And now how you do the riffle shuffle is really easy. Just take approximately half of the deck, hold it with your hands like this. You can center it if you want and make them square. And then what you have to do is just put the cards one by one like this. You can do it more faster as you get more experienced, and then make the deck into a U shape and just lead them slowly. But you have to do it faster, or else the sound will not be that nice. I'll show you one more example. Just take half of the deck and then just lay the cards down one by one, and then just hold it to U and then lead them slowly. Just one more example. This sound is the coolest. That sounds really cool, and you can always amaze your friends, or like impress your friends. And now for the performance of the final card trick, I'm just gonna give this deck a random shuffle and then a riffle shuffle, and then I'm going to ask my brother to pick up any card that he wants. It's a totally free choice. He picks up the 10 of diamonds, and then I'm gonna dribble these cards one by one, and I'm gonna ask him to say stop whenever he wants.
Stop.
Right there. I'm gonna keep this deck on top, pick up this whole deck, and then I'm just gonna shuffle it. And then, as you can see, his card is right over here. But how about I tell you this card right now, which is the 4 of clubs. And now how you do this card trick is really simple. It's just give the deck a random shuffle and then ask the spectator to pick up any card, suppose the King of Spades. But what you had to do when they're picking up a card is to notice this last card, which is the 5 of Spades, and then just keep it in your mind, and then just tell them to say stop whenever they want as you're dribbling down these cards. Suppose they just go on for long, and then they just like say stop right over here. Just keep this card on top, and just keep this deck on top, but remember the 5 of Spades, and then just pick up this whole deck. You can shuffle it if you want, but be careful while shuffling as it may go wrong. Then just look through the deck. As you can see, this is the King of Spades, but then you know this card, but they don't know that. So you're gonna tell, then I can just magically tell this card, this is the 5 of Spades. It gets some amazing reaction, and it's an amazing beginner magic trick. Hope you like this video, Startling viewers. Click over here to view a random video and click over here to subscribe. And don't forget to smash that like button and also comment down below what we should do next. That's it for today, guys. Have a great time. But wait, just doing one more riffle shuffle. Feels so good. Well, have a great time.
I don't wanna be alone.